This fantasy football best ball edition of the Sports Gambling Podcast is brought to you by Underdog. Get up to a $1,000 deposit match when you sign up at UnderdogFantasy.com. Promo code SGPN.
What's up, guys? This is Carson Steele. You're listening to SGPN. Let it ride.
Cox. He's one of those guys who will get penetration.
Welcome everyone to the Sports Gambling Podcast. I'm Sean, stacking the money Graham with my partner in picks, Ryan, Real Money Kramer. What's happening, Kramer?
Dog. What's up, Sean? Congratulations to Jordan Mailata, great rugby player.
Oh yes,
for,
and the Eagles.
Great appearance in the ESPYs tonight.
Yes, just watched the ESPYs, which means the NFL season about to fully kick in. We got a nice best ball draft here over on myffpc.com. Joining us to draft along with us, you know him, you love him, the man in the box, CJ Sullivan. What's happening, CJ?
What's up, fellas? This is very exciting. This is my first draft, obviously, of the year. For one, and
welcome.
Yeah, my first real dive into best ball. To be honest with you, as well.
Okay.
I've dabbled, but nothing seriously. This is a big pot. I love it.
I don't think you're going to be it is hard to go back to regular. Fantasy.
Yeah. You know, the managing, the guys getting mad about guys' trades.
Right.
Ryan, we were in a high stakes ETH league.
We're not doing it this year.
No, we opted out, and
thank God.
Guy at one point, a guy was like, "I'll pay you to meet you." Was gonna fly and fight the other guy because of a trade that was. And these are like sane people with jobs. So yeah, I am a huge advocate for best ball. Shout out to FFPC, fun platform to play on. Ryan, $125 entry fee, $300K to the winner, and of course FFPC tight end premium scoring. So 1.5 point PPR for tight end. It is what, 20 positions.
Yep, we're doing it slim, so they got no kicker, no defense.
Thank God. And yeah, I think breakdown of your roster, you're probably looking 3 quarterbacks, 6 or 7 running backs, and then however you want to split up the pass catchers, receivers. Obviously, going heavy tight ends not crazy because you can play a tight end in your flex position. So I don't know. It's just an excuse to talk football and get jacked up. And training camp right around the corner. Team previews starting soon. I'm jacked.
And if you're on the fence about supporting the FFPC. Not only have I been doing, me and Dick Olson dating back to maybe as early as 2009, 2010, going out to Vegas doing these drafts. But at one of the first, and the draft's about to start, so I'll eventually get it up here on the screen. Okay. Is Japan in the chat too? When Japan is here, I have an image to show Japan, so please alert me when he gets here.
The draft has started.
Okay, let's
and the first 2 players have been selected.
Wow.
Jamar Chase goes, and then Bijan Robinson, man in the box. You are almost on the clock. You are drafting at the 4 spot. I'm at the 7. Kramer in the 10. And if anyone else is playing along, youtube.com/sportsgamblingpodcast, let us know where you're picking.
You can't see it, but there's only 4 shields in the game. Oh, you got sniped.
Brock Bowers just went.
So now you are on the clock.
That was gonna be my
60-second clock.
That was maybe my decision between Bowers and the Bengals.
Inside baseball, I would say FFPC. We expect to see the running backs to go a little earlier. I think the demographic skews older.
Wow.
My biggest tip for this would be also tight ends matter, and don't be scared to have 4 or 5.
I was really going to take Bowers.
Man in the box is on the clock, number 4 spot. What are you doing, CJ?
Well, I'm going to go with who I was going to go with if I didn't get Bowers. I thought Saquon would be gone, but I still don't want to pass from Saquon because I just love this hookup that you can get. I'm going to go with Justin Jefferson.
Oh,
and then I think that JJ stacking. I was reading about stacking. Ryan gave me all the guys. He gave me Thor Nystrom. Go check out his information.
Shout out to Thor
and Eric Froton. The
Froton is
friend of the program.
It's more of a college.
Yeah, those are college guys. But Froton, if you ever get the chance to meet Mr. Eric Froton
Yeah.
in person, he is a fabulous human being. Sean, you did not get a chance to take Barkley.
No,
Wow. Gibbs then Barkley.
Gibbs
Wow.
and Barkley off the clock or off the board there. CD Lamb, no.
Mhm.
Gene T, I'm a little nervous about the rookie thing. Malik Neighbors, gross. To me, it's between Puka and Christian McCaffrey. Christian McCaffrey did crack my top 10, but I do think he will miss some time. And I have Puka being the offensive player of the year. I'm going to take him here at number 7, a little ahead of ADP, but I don't feel bad taking Puka.
Yeah. Other things I would say that I in general, I would say that you're going to see less of the rookie obsession here. You're going to see less of the obsessively core like stacking. And yeah, I think that the biggest thing I think we'll see the running backs go a little faster. I think teams will be happy to go running back.
Oh wow. Wow. AJ Brown goes.
Wow. AJ Brown.
And that's the last thing I'd say about the FFPC. Always appreciated doing the 2K main event because people draft who the fuck they want to draft.
Yeah.
When you're putting 2K on the line.
No, I which I don't hate at all. CD Lamb goes. Kramer, I assume you're going to go Malik Neighbors here, but Christian McCaffrey, Ashton Jeanty, Trey McBride in a tight end premium
This is
league.
easy. Are you kidding me? Malik Neighbors falls all the way down here.
I thought I was going to get AJ Brown in the second round. That is surprising. But
now,
shout out, and now GT does
officially
go.
the faller right now would be not so much in the ADP over here on FFPC, but Amon-Ra St. Brown is generally going in the first round over on Underdog, and maybe that's a little bit of a half PPR versus full PPR, but.
Well, and also it'll be interesting to see. Does this guy go Trey McBride? Does he go Christian McCaffrey? We're in the 12 spot here. He goes Christian McCaffrey.
Oh wow!
So Amon-Ra fall into the second round,
and then he goes Nico.
Interesting.
I would have been McBride there. McCaffrey, McBride have been a nice 2 picks right.
So
there.
I'm gonna get someone I love here.
Yeah, no, I feel pretty decent about where I'm going to be at.
What do you think
the
GT guy goes? I think there's some logic to it is difficult to go. I wonder if he'll go tight end here.
I started doing the team prep and the rest disadvantage for the Raiders. Like they have
Drake London.
Wow.
I can take anyone I want to here.
Outrageous.
And I thought I was going to take either Trey McBride or Brian Thomas.
I mean, you have Amon-Ra St. Brown, Devin Achan, Derrick Henry, all available.
Amon-Ra is very interesting, very consistent, but I'm a Trey McBride honk. It's tight end premium.
1.5. Yeah.
It gives me so much flexibility to not have to be desperate later. Maybe I'm not as deep in the tight end position now, although it is fun because 2 flex spots allows you to play 3. And as I was saying up top, Sean, only 4 shields in this league.
CJ is just licking his chops, hoping that Brian Thomas falls so he can get that T-Law stack going. Devin Achan off the board. Devin Achan, if he was available, I certainly would have.
Whoa!
Oh my
Over
God!
Amon-Ra.
Is this me? This is what I wanted to do. AJ Brown, Lad McConkey.
Wow, you get your pick of the litter too.
Yeah.
Do you take your number 1 running back here, Sean?
Who? Oh, Derrick Henry. No, I don't.
Wasn't Jonathan?
Oh yeah, Jonathan Taylor was my number 1 running back. But man, Amon-Ra is such a steal.
You got to take him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You got to take him.
It's just such a steal at this price.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's crazy.
Also, when you talk about these large field tournaments, it doesn't so much matter in your league, which is the regular season, but once you advance into the playoffs, there's going to be some level of uniqueness here. Even with an ADP of 14. He's not fallen down to the 7th pick too often.
No. I mean, Puka and Amon-Ra to start my draft. I'm feeling pretty good. Kramer, Malik Neighbors, Trey McBride. I mean, that's a strong start as well. CJ, Justin Jefferson, can't go wrong there. Even with the non-rookie Sam Darnold starting as a quarterback.
Quarterback whisperer coach though.
Now it doesn't seem like anyone in the chat. They have not revealed themselves.
I
think there's probably at least one listener. Like I said, only Brian Thomas finally goes.
Ah, boy.
Saquon and Brian Thomas will be incredibly unique as well, as Saquon generally goes a little earlier. Brian Thomas as well. So there's definitely some slippage happening here.
CJ, who are you hoping to get here?
No, I don't know who's listening now, but I don't want to.
No, that's all right. You don't have to say anything. But
Derrick Henry just went there.
Derrick Henry's
that's tough.
I do
Henry's
have
another
a.
guy I want.
I have a receiver. There's a receiver that I know CJ likes who potentially could be in the range. I wonder where. Let me see the ADP on him. Oh, he's a little bit further down the board. You can probably take him with your second pick.
No quarterbacks have gone.
Yeah, this is the running. We trained for this, CJ. We said that this
trained for this.
We did. I told him. I was like,
just imagine CJ in a la Rocky, but instead of chopping wood, he's like hitting buttons, practicing drafting. Derrick Henry goes, "You're on the clock. You got Bucky Irvin. You got Jonathan Taylor."
We talked about this kind of tier of running back.
Josh Jacobs,
and how,
George Kittle, Kyron Williams.
And how you can really. The reason to take a pass catcher first is because 16 seconds.
Yeah, I got you.
You're good.
I got you. I mean, we said we went over these running backs. These were going to be here.
Yeah.
Jacobs is the best running back of them all. Jonathan Taylor, I know is your number one on the board. Very ambitious, but look, we got to go to Bucky Irving.
Yeah, I was going to say Bucky Irving is the man in the box.
Yeah,
pick
he is definitely the man in the box. Man in the box.
But this is Sean. We did talk about how
like that.
Part of the reason if you're drafting early, wow, the first 2 tight ends right off the board there.
Running 12 personnel.
Kittle, I want to know parts of. At that position.
Kittle is a guy who, upon further review, I think he's been pretty good. Like even in
he's good. They're a little too high on him though, right there.
Josh Jacobs, not really feeling it for me.
So I would have taken the over on 2 running back starts at 2. I thought there would have been a little bit more boomer action here. I do like how it shows you the breakdown of each team at the top. Like you can see the position breakdown.
Rashi Rice goes.
That's
telling you, man. People just fire. You have people that I feel like aren't as much in the internet. The kind of people that would print out the sheets and bring them to the draft.
All right.
Hey, draft your guys. I get it.
I'll tell you a quick fun FFPC story. So friend of the program, Scott Bowser, who shout out to SGPN Stables, will be in the Derby again. We're at a draft. This guy shows up late, already an asshole move, and then he's like, he opens his laptop. He's like, "How do I load the draft?" And it's like, no, there ain't computers in this shit, bro. They do now have computer. Like you can now fire up your laptop, but years ago you couldn't. And there he was just like, "What the fuck?"
T. Higgins goes. Are you doing the bare knuckle draft, right?
It didn't happen last year.
Didn't fill.
We'll see. It makes it a little bit difficult with our work schedule now with VEASAN.
Oh yeah, the Friday night. Tyreek Hill goes. Someone that was definitely on my short list.
Wow.
Jonathan Taylor goes. Also a guy I had high.
Taylor was kind of sneaking there for that round pick. I kind of want to. I mean, man, there's a couple guys I like here on the ADPs.
I know exactly who I'm drafting here.
You know, I like JSN. You know, I like Chase Brown. But there's something to say, and it's too early for quarterbacks. But Lamar would be a splash at this.
It would make a splash.
What do you guys feel about that?
I'm not. I don't know. This is not a spot
I think
I'm looking.
We
forward
learned
to.
quarterback early, or wait.
Right.
So, I mean, if you want,
we narrowed it down to those two.
Yeah.
Things.
No, it's like if
either take it early or wait.
If you don't take Lamar or Josh Allen early, I would say wait.
Yeah.
Well, so if you want to splash, but you like JSN, I would steer you to JSN if you like, if you believe.
I am a believer in JSN.
Yeah.
I'm for 100%.
Because that gives you the roster construction you're going to apprate more in about 5-6 rounds.
Lamar is a difference maker, though. I will say that about him.
But the reason you do this is because the wide receivers get thin.
Yeah, fair enough.
And you want the volume guys who you can rely on those 8-10 targets a week.
And you guys just said get the guys you want. I don't want Lamar. I want JSN.
Yeah. No, that's the other thing I would say is
I don't think I've ever had Lamar.
Yeah.
I mean, he's obviously always very good, but
he's amazing. But
not getting those rushing touchdowns for whatever reason, he only is good for like 4. Now he gets you a bunch of yards, passing touchdowns. But man, if he had the rushing touchdowns that Hurts had or has, he would be unstoppable.
So what do you?
Garrett Wilson goes, who I'm not super high on. I know they just paid him.
That's meaningful, Sean.
What?
Well, the payment is meaningful.
Oh yeah, I'm saying paying him I think is a good sign. Justin Fields doesn't really carry. I like playing Justin Fields, but I don't know if you need to stack him.
Yeah, no, it's 100%. I mean, Garrett Wilson, he's had, he's gone through a couple seasons now of no quarterback, and it affects his play.
And he still has no quarterback.
Right, that's what I mean.
He does good, but not like.
Whoop, there it goes. So
Josh Allen.
You wouldn't have been out of line.
All right. No, definitely not. But
Now, had we had the conversation of Josh versus Lamar,
you like Josh?
honestly, I don't think.
I think in a best ball, I'd rather have Lamar, right? Because he's more capable to put over a 60-point game than Josh Allen. Right. I mean, obviously, you're fine with either guy, but like,
I think more than any other year, it's very obviously like a top 2 to me.
Rare breed, untamed, Super Bowl MVP.
First
Jalen
Who
Hurts.
took Jalen Hurts? Oh, that was
I
you.
did. Of course.
I was gonna say it was a little early. I've been seeing these rankings.
Over Lamar.
No,
I
but
like that.
I mean,
right.
the-
Pick your guy.
look at these guys. These are guys that I would not take over Hurts. Kyron Williams. I understand why he's up there. Lamar.
Mhm.
Kramer's high on Chase Brown. I'm not as high. Jaden Daniels, I think, is due
So
to regress.
quarterback
Brees
run.
Hall, no thanks. James Cook, no thanks. Devontae Adams, I like him, but I don't
Now,
know
Jaden
if I like him
Daniels.
here.
Lamar is certainly not gone yet. Look at this quarterback run. And
We
no one's
got a
picked-
quarterback
and no one's
run.
picked the right. So maybe I would have been out of line. I would have picked the fourth best quarterback first.
I certainly would. I would probably take Lamar before
Jaden Daniels, for crying out loud.
Yeah,
I mean, come on.
3 quarterbacks with the first name starting with J.
There goes Chase Brown. That's
Chase
a good
Brown.
pick.
Kramer, you're on the clock. You have Malik Neighbors.
That was going to
You
be.
have Trey McBride. What are you
That
adding
would
to
have been my pick.
I was just going to say that was going to be my pick. JSN or Chase.
This
Brown.
is very interesting now, and
Oh, you're a Kyron Williams guy. What are you talking about?
I do like Kyron Williams.
You might
love
go
Kyron.
Lamar here.
I don't.
CJ. Stay
Yeah,
tuned.
I don't need. I don't.
Okay.
I absolutely do not need.
Well, I have figured out you either take a quarterback early
Yeah,
or late.
or
and
late.
you want to take the last
Maybe
one that
in
has.
Kramer, you have Devontae Adams, Offensive Player of the Year. Oh, you go Lamar.
Man, okay. I mean, if he did fall to you there, he's the 4th quarterback taken. That's
Yeah,
incredible.
that's that makes sense.
It's a little bit more to do about the like this to me is the area where I'm not dying to take the running backs. Kyron is the guy that I would have taken.
Yeah, of course.
But to me, I feel good about my ability to grab some running backs later. And I think on the comeback, I will be able to get the guy.
Kyron Williams goes. Now, for me, I know I wasn't as high as the market on Marion Hampton, but now with the firecracker incident with Najee Harris,
Also, like
Messing
I've
up
been
his
saying,
eye.
they didn't pay him.
yeah, no, I mean that certainly
Harrison.
made me less interested.
That detective's still on that case, that firework accident,
Yeah.
though. I mean, now there's rumors that a gunfire might have been involved. I mean,
Ooh.
there's 4 or 5
That's
people.
certainly a firework accident.
There's 4 or 5 people that are in the hospital. There's no video footage of this.
The man in the box
That's
was
quite
breaking
the
it down.
firework.
Yeah, that's quite the firework. That's not a St. Pierre finger situation here.
Yeah, JPP.
All right.
Kenneth Walker goes. Marvin Harrison Jr. go back to back there on the turn. We're entering the 4th round.
And I'm really gonna have to like this is gonna be a tough decision for me. I'm gonna get one guy. There's 3 guys that I'd be fine with here.
Mm.
2 receivers and a running back. Which, by the way, where are we with Brees Hall right now? Completely out.
I'm out.
Are we?
He
Is
was
this?
the number 1 overall pick last year.
I know.
I mean,
It's like
it's
this
pretty
is what
wild.
happened. They Braylon Allen
Yeah.
they might like better. Justin Fields is going to run the ball and steal
Yeah,
I'm
touchdowns.
fine with Brees Hall.
I
So
mean,
this
I-
guy's auto drafting.
Amari and Hampton goes.
So that would have been one of my picks.
No, at a running back in this spot, and this is the problem. I'm not strong at running back. I'm gonna have to.
I think you can. I think.
But
you
there's
can
some
figure that
guys
out.
down the line that I think could be.
I'm
pretty
such
good
a sucker for Devontae Adams.
And Kramer drafts Devontae Adams.
And what this also gives me is it gives me a nice double stack opportunity with Jameis and Matt Stafford.
That's nice. Good thing you didn't get yourself a lad there, Sean. Although I do see you you spiced up your locker a little bit there with some light blue there.
I do have
Eagle green.
someone.
I mean,
So
I think it adds a nice little splash of color there.
Yeah.
Whoa! Look at that. You got the
No,
best
hold on.
rated.
Let me ISO us so we can see this. Let's see. How do I do this?
Oh, there it is. The Herb Ale Remedy.
It's a beautiful
Herb
shirt.
Ale. It is a beautiful shirt. Now, if you read, there's a lot of funny bits on that shirt about dispensaries and Justin Herbert and San Bernardino. And that's what he gets. You know, some people get the banners for Super Bowls. He gets weed joke T-shirts. And I'm glad you could open up your mind and bring Herbert into your locker for a little
Yeah,
bit.
the thing is, I went to war with a guy who is named a fan at Justin Herbert LA, and he turned me on Herbert. I never had any beef with Herbert. Yeah, he's and CJ nailed it. He's a surfer Jeff George. He's a guy with a great arm, but clearly not a winning mindset. Not someone I want to build my franchise around. I would prefer it over Jalen Hurts, and the win-loss record suggests that. Went to war with him. He eventually blocked me. Numerous times I said I'll see it SoFi. Was not interested in engaging in that. Mike Evans or Sam Laporta. That's the decision going on for me. Terry McLaurin goes. Breece Hall goes. Not interested in James Cook or Alvin Kamara. Although I do need a running back. But
Sean, we're one of 4 teams without a running back.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm going 0 RB, and I'm going to draft Sam Laporta here. I think he's going to have a very good season. And I think this is a good spot
over Evans.
I mean, I like Mike Evans too.
A little surprising to me.
James Cook, Sammy
It's just
Laporta.
For me, it's the tight end premium. I want to have a elite tight end on my roster. James Cook goes. Xavier Worthy goes. Xavier Worthy, a guy I'm also high on. Definitely considering him.
Xavier Worthy just went. Oh boy, that shakes things up for me there. Well, in that case, we're gonna have to expand a little bit here. My picks have been too exciting. I need to calm them down a little bit there.
I like that.
Man in the box
bit of a
on the
roster
clock.
rating.
Yeah. My goodness graciousness. I already have. I don't. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm going to bore things up. I'm going to go way down the line here. Someone I could probably get on around the bend if it comes. Oh man, I don't even want to pull the trigger on this guy.
Trust your gut.
Because he'll be there when I go around the end. That's the thing, right?
Trust you never know. These people are shooting their shot.
But you guys already said it is boomers. But this is a guy I have I have a top 30 pick here. I mean, he's a receiver though. He's a receiver no one has their eyes on. I don't think. Anyway.
Well, let's see.
I'm gonna go with Cortland Sutton.
Oh, wow.
I had my eyes on
Yeah,
it.
that's not. I mean, that's.
Well, it's looking at the ADP here.
He might not have gotten back.
FFPCs,
He might not have gotten back to you. So if you like him more than these other guys, now
you're right. I did like him better than those other guys.
Alvin Kamara goes. Hey Kramer, we are doing a double show coming up this weekend at Circa over on VSiN.
Yes.
And of course, good reminder: get in for the Circa Million, where you got what is that? 6 million up for grabs. Circa Survivor, 15 million guaranteed, or the Circa Grandissimo 100K Survivor. We're already gathering investors. Podcast at sgpn.io. Hit us up for a potential option there to invest in a fun Survivor contest. Of course, promo code SGP15 gets you 15% off any of the Circa properties. Come out, hang out with us. Me, Kramer, the man in the box, college experience. Colby and Mac are going to be out there. Steffi, it's going to be a good crew.
Someone asked if Patty C was going to be there. We don't know.
Yet to be determined. You can use the program promo code SGP15, get 15% off. And when you're signing up for these contests, use our buddies over at footballcontest.com.
Yes.
Promo code SGP, $50 off your proxy fees. And we're also brought to you by mybookie.ag. Head over there, get the 100% deposit match up to $1,000. Terms and conditions apply. Mybookie.ag, promo code SGPN. Get in. It looks like our buddy, the man in the box himself, back on the clock. DJ Moore, DK Metcalf, Chuba Hubbard, all off the board.
See, I don't know if he would have made it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow, you're right. DJ Moore, I want to know parts of. To be honest, although he was ranked up on my one rankings. This one, and also I'm jumping.
I think you can be pretty flexible here. You can go receiver. You can go running back.
I want to get a tight end with this system in here. Just so we have to. Hawkinson is the next one, but I don't want Hawkinson. I already have JJ. How about a little bounce back year? It's this retirement tour. Why not?
Ooh.
He was humiliated in the Super Bowl.
Is he gonna shake it off?
I know. I do think he shakes it off. Well, I mean, for crying out loud, we're starting 3 tight ends anyway. Let's get Travis Kelce in. Board.
Yeah, let's go.
He is. He does like he's massive. He's potential massive value. Massive.
I'll
value.
take him over Hawkinson any day.
All right,
Ted McMillan
team
goes.
5 is
T-Max.
But I wish he didn't have Xavier. I don't know if I like that team. Actually, I take it back. I don't mind the Ted McMillan pick. I think he's going to get a ton of.
I like Ted
catches.
McMillan. Although I'm to be honest with you, I think Xavier gets a better.
Did everyone see Xavier Legette scared of getting in the lake water?
Yes.
That's what I mean. I think he's better value.
There goes TJ Hawkinson.
All right, so this is a good problem to have. Joe Mixon or James Conner. Kramer, any thoughts on what I should do here?
They're the same problem. They're going to score
problem, right?
They're going to score touchdown. I'm surprised you're not taking Devonta Smith, honestly.
Little
To
Zach,
stack with-
I'm taking Devonta
okay.
Smith to stack.
I was going to say
Jalen
you're a
Hurts.
fool to reach
Yeah.
for an old running back over a stack there.
Yeah, that's true. Good stack. Good stack.
Now I realize I have Amon-Ra St. Brown and Sam Laporta. Am I forced to draft Jared Goff at some point?
Yeah.
Mm.
You have a double stack? Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to. Put him in the queue now.
Jameson.
Which is fine.
Yeah, back up. Just take 2. I don't think you need more than if they have
Jameson just got drafted, and Jameson is in the air as well. I just
Ooh.
saw that.
This is actually Angels Envy.
Oh, Angels Envy. Who's a fan? Send that in.
There was a 2-for-1 over on Bevmo, so I mixed it up. Usually I'm a Jameson guy. Also had a interesting whiskey down in Costa Rica, Monkey Shoulder, which was very good.
all right, they don't have conflicting buys. I mean,
George
I think you
Pickens.
can potentially go 2 quarterbacks with Jalen. I mean, I'm considering a 2 quarterback build.
I didn't think about buys. I'll be thinking about buys.
I got a cheat sheet here if you need one.
So I really don't give a shit about
The studio is all. I got a schedule grid over here, a coach grid, and a fantasy cheat sheet.
Now I could also go Stafford because I got Nakua.
Oh, I'm on the clock. How come no one warned me?
No,
I hate when
Kramer,
you-
you're
I
on the
hate when
clock.
you
Kramer
guys
on the
do
clock.
this.
Kramer's on the clock now.
All right, I have actually started to. You know what? I think I need to secure the stack first.
Ooh,
Give me
Zay Flowers.
There's a brand new liquor store that right across the street from Kramer used to live on Santa Monica and La Brea. there.
Oh.
It's huge. It's massive. It's called,
Shout out to the Shakies.
Yeah.
I used to sit out on the
Mhm.
balcony. It was a relatively dark time in my life,
Mm.
and just yeah, rip heaters.
Safe
I actually it was the last real time in my adult life that I was regularly using a bong.
Shout out to Pharrell.
Oh
Yes.
man,
And shout out to Pharrell rocking
Right.
the refs are terrorists
It's pretty
t-shirt.
dope.
Shake it up, Scotty Pharrell.
Hello, you're the man on the man, Sean Green, Ron Graves, Second Money, Kramer, the big put him up, St. Paul, the girl, power him up now.
I remember the first time I heard him on when he was the nighttime guy on
Yeah,
Stern when he went to
FM night.
Sirius.
He was FM nighttime.
Well,
back-
I didn't
back
know
in my
about it
day.
before that. I just when he was the nighttime sports show on the Stern channel.
Him and the Grease Man was another
Yeah.
rock guy, FM rock guy.
Zay Flowers goes to Kramer. Evan Ingram goes to
Sure.
off the clock.
We like that.
Off the board.
We like that pick. We think Evan Ingram has a high ceiling this year. I think.
Yeah.
I think Sean Payton's going to use the shit out of him.
It's gonna be hard not to trying to temper my Broncos love, but I just can't do it.
So I still don't have a running back.
You don't need a running back. There's so many available,
I mean,
right?
it we're,
Look at all these running backs that are
it
available.
feels
that I
like we're
love.
it feels like we're
You have a Super Bowl champion Isaiah Pacheco down there if you want.
yeah. It seems, but Jalen Watt. All this I didn't want this.
Offensive player of the year.
Thinking about drafting
Roma
him.
Dunze goes.
Oh man.
See, I would rather have a Dunze than DJ Moore, right? Even though they went pretty close
Yeah.
together.
Oh, 100%.
I don't understand the DJ Moore.
Completely aligned with you there. All right, I am now going to be faced with an interesting decision.
Talk us through it.
Well, I don't generally like taking old running backs.
Yeah, I don't like Mixon or Connor, but they are
But
slipping pretty far down.
Connor being here and me having McBride, that is one way to get in on a team.
Mm-hmm.
And so, Bo Nix, what the fuck?
Bo Nix.
Sean,
goes.
is that
Love
you?
I love it. Good pick, Sean. Go Knicks. You're
I
a
wish.
believer. Believer.
I mean,
love it.
I
Great
like Bo
pick.
Nix, but I think I like him less in
James
fantasy.
Conner just
Oh,
went
so
to
that's why you told me-
centric.
You're trying to save James Conner for yourself, Ryan.
No, I didn't think he would make it to me.
He's a soldier. You gotta love James Conner.
I considered him when I took Zay Flowers, and another thing CJ and I talked about
Mhm.
is a fun way if you don't plan on stacking the quarterback. I think
Right.
pairing a receiver with a running back, where you in this case hopefully scooping a number of the offensive touchdowns.
Trevion Henderson goes from the Patriots. Taking him over Joe Mixon's a little crazy to me. Travis Hunter goes.
That's not too bad.
So Trevion Henderson was the other guy I was considering.
Mhm.
Wow. So Joe Mixon in the 6th round? Sure.
Yeah, I mean, you were considering it.
No, in the 5th round. I feel very fortunate to get Joe Mixon.
We were in the same boat there. We're scooping touchdowns because we predictable workload. Even though he might get hurt, we need something early in the season. All right.
I mean,
so,
who are we worried about? Nick Chubb and his half a knee, Damian Pierce. Like, who is competing with Joe Mixon?
I should have the depth chart in front of me.
No, I just looked it up. I mean, and you know, yeah, he played 14 games last year, 1,000 yards, 11 touchdowns, and this was in a bad year. I don't know. I think he can. I think he can take in my first running back, and it's Joe Mixon in the 6th. I'll be happy with that. Jawan Jennings goes. RJ Harvey, definitely a guy I consider, but like
RJ Harvey's definitely a guy. I
These
consider.
rookie hype guys, it's there is like that dilemma where it's like, do you, especially in best ball? Well, I guess it's probably easier to take a guy like Mixon or Connor in like a managed league where you can drop guys, but even then,
Kramer, are you going to be trying to draft
CJ's on the clock, by the way.
Mark
Wow.
Andrews?
I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with.
Because it's interesting. I mean, I'm always Isaiah Likely guy, but
I don't
Andrews-
think you need to double stack Lamar.
Mm.
I already have Zay Flowers, so it's not like I'm not.
you don't need to force it.
No,
This one I'm not in love with, but
who we thinking?
do I do a Kelsey Mahomes hookup right here?
Oh yeah, definitely. I love that idea.
Let's go.
Yeah, I love that idea. And considering that Bo Nix went,
That's crazy.
I mean that is
talking
objective. The biggest Bo Nix fan in the world is sitting right next to you, and I don't even think he would take
That's true.
in a fantasy draft.
If
Bo
I was gonna,
Nix
if
over-
I was gonna reach over someone before Mahomes, I would go Baker at least or
but
something like
it's
that.
more because which team is more likely to be a defense first,
Right.
run the ball team where you're not getting the volume.
Mm.
To me, the team's going to be better, which means less garbage time.
I agree with that one.
Yeah, I actually that's Bo Nix and reaching on Bo Nix to stack with Evan Ingram after taking 3 running backs in the first 4 rounds and reaching on Drake London. This guy's a donkey.
Mm.
I hope this isn't Magic Man, Mr. Magic Mover or whatever it is.
DeAndre Swift goes. Chris Godwin off the board. I love Godwin overall, but man, that injury was scary. And then they draft.
He's only had like one full healthy season.
Yeah.
Like in 6.
Well, then they draft
I
Ibuka.
love go. Yes. Now Ibuka is someone I'm definitely looking at later.
I like, and I still think McMillan is interesting because no one's given him a chance in that offense.
Where,
Chris Olave, David Montgomery go.
I was just gonna say, where are we at with Chris Olave? 'Cause I've not drafted him.
He is
single
Shador
time.
Sanders' favorite all-time Mount Rushmore hookup with David Carr. All right, I'm on box. I'm on.
Yeah,
on
you're on the clock.
Man on the
50
clock
seconds.
box. 50 seconds. Plenty of time to talk this out.
Well, let's see. What do you second running back
Yeah,
could be in order?
I'm thinking RB2, and I don't need that. You want to get some rookies right in best ball, right? Because at the end of the season's where things come out, right?
I would say.
And here's a no.
Now I will throw this out. You could take Jordan Addison for a double stack
Yeah.
with JJ McCarthy.
Pacheco is also a way to load up on the.
Yeah, that actually I
on the Chiefs
I like that
offense.
better.
A Pacheco.
Yeah, I like a single stack of JJ. Putting Pacheco with Mahomes and Kelsey is very. You just scoop the Chiefs offense in 5th, 6th, and 7th round.
Not too
That's fun.
shabby. Let me take a quick look at where I'm looking at for Pacheco.
seconds.
I know here. I mean, he is a little. I don't know, but then he said, "Take your guys you want." Right?
Yeah, you got to shoot your shot.
I'm taking Caleb Johnson.
Oh, whoa!
Someone I prefer.
I like that.
Jordan Addison flies off the clock there.
They probably ran that right up to the.
But you're all right about that. The strategy you put out was sound with Pacheco locking in that Chiefs.
and
yeah.
we're officially in the range of like.
I don't want to get greedy. Caleb Johnson. I mean, first of all, I love Caleb Johnson this year, and in your Arthur Smith offense there. I mean,
Well, and I don't hate. I like Caleb Johnson, but I also think Jalen Warren in full point PPR is draftable just because.
Do they like him or are
Aaron
they
Rodgers-
back out on him?
Well, Aaron Rodgers, you could make a case of Jalen Warren because Aaron Rodgers likes checking it down to the running back, doesn't always love throwing to rookies, but on the opposite side is, hey, they drafted Caleb Johnson, they like him, they got rid of Najee Harris, they they aren't afraid to pound the rock. And
Sean, you were on the clock.
I think they hate Jalen Warren. They just refuse to
That's
make
also
it a
true.
feature back. I don't. So
Cooper Cup, Jordan
right.
Addison.
I've been trying to make Jalen Warren happen for years, and it's just,
What-
they don't want to do it.
What happens when Arthur Smith gets excited about a running back? Which, by the way, he did bring Jonnu Smith in, so he's bringing in the full gambit.
I'll take Isaiah.
Oh, look at that!
Why not?
Yeah, I like
He's-
Pacheco too.
He should be healthy. I mean, I will probably also take Carson Steele just in case. Just in case.
That's the thing with Chiefs running backs; they rotate through them like every 4 weeks. It seems like
But
someone's a
I
hot
think they
hand,
do. They
you
do
know?
like him. I think him coming back healthy.
And he's such a spaz, Pacheco. He runs like
What are we? Do we have an update on
Scattaboo. Was just
Scattaboo.
taken- was
That is
just taken.
crazy to take.
that?
Cam
Feels
Scattaboo. Kramer, what are you doing? Why are you reaching for Scattaboo?
that
So
feels early.
Kramer's gonna take Kyler Murray if he knows what's good for him.
I mean, Scattaboo
Now-
before Tyrone Tracy, right? Is the actual starting running back and better?
I think the reason you're seeing Scattaboo continue to climb is the
He's
coaching
white.
staff has spoken about how much they love his pass blocking and pass.
I think he was inspired by maybe Shane Gillis's monologue tonight or something. I mean, there's other elements involved if you're taking Cam Scattaboo this early.
Shout out to Olan in the chat, commissioner
Oh,
of the
yeah.
tattoo league.
Yes.
Very fun.
the infamous.
Jerry Judy goes, Kramer, you're on the clock. Now maybe you hold off and wait to take Kyler Murray.
No, this is easy. I was
Pollard.
I was considering him last round.
Real. Okay.
Little Titans love. I think the Cam Ward thing makes it interesting, and I think we learned kind of as the season wore on that Pollard is going to get the work over Spears. And remember, he's now a full year removed from that pretty serious injury, and so a lot of times we see these guys take that extra year to get back. What I was going to ask you earlier, where are we at with Quinshawn Junkins? He got into a little trouble.
Great guy.
Another fantasy
yeah.
guy breaking news. What are these fantasy nerds like? Building bots to like just check on a local public record arrests.
He's just in a bad situation there, though, Junkins.
Well, now I mean, I feel who's the other guy? Dylan Sampson.
I know, right? And they say, yeah, he's a good guy, clean record. It just happens when you go to Cleveland. That's just what happens. It comes
Good
with
guy.
the territory. It comes with the signing contract.
Everyone's a good guy.
Polar.
Yeah.
Tony Pollard goes to Kramer. Debo Samuel goes. The little lard ass there in Washington. Tyler Warren off the board.
Mm.
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 I now have another set of interesting decisions to make here. Structurally, I would like a receiver. Who just went? I can't even see.
Scroll down the draft board there, Kramer. Brian Robinson goes.
Oh, I was just going to ask about him. My goodness.
All right, so I'm on the clock. No, I'm not on the clock yet. All right. Let me see.
Now, if we assume Joe Flacco is going to win the job in Cleveland, David Njoku in 1.5 point PPR is very enticing, right?
Yeah, for sure. 100%. There's a lot of enticing, man. So many good players. I wish this was 40 rounds.
40. I mean, that reminds me of the time Colby did an 8-hour college football draft.
Wasn't unaired too.
Yeah, like the one of the
Mark Andrews goes,
worst. One of the
Unaired.
I mean, it would be if it was 8 hours on air. That would have been awesome. Speaking of which,
Right.
Ryan, what have you locked in a date for draft day?
No. Our as our schedule evolves, we're losing days.
Kyler Murray goes to Kramer. No surprise.
Well,
there.
we just locked down a date for a future pack break. That was one potential night,
Oh, okay.
and that's obviously not a priority.
David Njoku goes.
I've also thought of just switching it up to be a 24-hour Grandissimo money raising.
Oh,
event.
okay.
Telethon. Just sit here with a phone.
Tyron Tracy goes. I am on the clock. Jonas Smith.
Oh, he took both Giants running backs. Interesting.
Horrible
Yeah,
strategy.
it's generally not the best. strategy.
Judkins is there. I'm a
Judkins
little
is
scared
there.
off. Khalil Shakir, Jaden Reed. I was just talking up Jalen Warren, but I'll take Ricky Pearsall.
You're hot. You're hot on
high
this
on
guy.
Pearsall.
Very hot on this
I do.
guy.
Yeah, I like the situation. I liked how he finished the season. Any rookies that finish strong, You got Juwan Jennings not happy with his contract. San Francisco's done a bad job at times managing those.
Was Juwan
situations.
Jennings already taken? I take it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not keeping up on who's going when. I'm in this pickle here. Then all right. Well,
Trevor loves your team, Kramer. I think that's in part because he's a Cardinals fan.
Oh yeah, he
Ooh,
said
Tucker.
fire the Gannon. I love that. I'm gonna use it all year.
Tucker Kraft goes. Definitely a guy I was high on.
Oh,
him.
Jacoby Myers. He's a guy I always like. Now, am I on the clock here?
You
I
are.
am on the clock. All right. Well, then let's talk us through it here. Let's take a look at the rankings here. We're looking at can never go wrong with the receiver. Either Khalil Shakir or Jaden Reed. What are we talking about here? They're both very similar.
I probably Shakir. Let me check some correlation for you. That doesn't matter.
People are really high on Reed this year.
I like Shakir personally. I think he's got less competition.
Yeah, I mean, either one. To be honest with you, it's a coin flip.
I'd go Shakir. He could be the #1 receiver in that offense.
Be honest with you, coin flip. Although I could get a little Jordan Love hookup. I know how you like that.
I will say I'm going to compliment CJ. I don't think he did this intentionally, but his drafting of Cortland Sutton to go with Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce, Sean, that's what we call a bring back for week 17 as Kansas City plays Denver.
Now walk us through the FFPC. Do they have this similar playoff as a underdog?
Yeah, you're going into much smaller field, but yeah, you advance regular season. I think top 2 advance out, and then you're going into another 12-team league, which you have to win and then win. So that week 17, you're playing against a larger group, and you're going to want to have
there goes Baker,
a nice DFS line.
Great value on Baker. Whoever just took Baker right there. I mean, that's incredible.
I will explain the rules though. I will. Let's see.
Baker goes. Jalen Warren goes.
What do you think the possibility Reed slips back to me?
Definitely possible.
I wouldn't mind doubling up.
What about Stephon Diggs? I'm not super high on him.
I hate Stephon Diggs.
This
What, did he
late.
tear an ACL last year?
Yeah, but did you see the video of him
There goes
doing
Judkins.
pink cocaine?
Yeah, the gender reveal party. A girl-friendly cocaine. That's what's wrong with you always need someone to bring that to a party. There, you can't.
Yeah, if it was blue cocaine, would anyone have had a problem, CJ?
Yeah, it's fat. It's
what a woman. It can't be a
Sexism.
woman's world with pink cocaine.
narcotic
right.
sexism.
So weeks 1 through 14.
The
There's-
bring back. I like learning new terms.
Yeah, the bring back on the stack.
Yes.
Because you want that game to have high scoring, just
Right.
like in DFS. So there's 12,528 teams.
Josh Downs, of classic ladder fame.
14-week regular season. Top 2 make it into the playoff. After week 14, there will be 2,088 advancing teams. You'll be put into a new 12-team league, and your score will go to 0. So it's a fresh week. And then after week 15, the top 2 scoring teams advance, Sean. And then it will be down to 348 for week 16, which will be a more 12-team leagues. And then the top 3 advance from each league that week to go into the final pool, week 17, which will be 87 teams.
Look at that. Javonte Williams, Brock Purdy, and Jaden Reed comes right to me.
Oh, there you go.
Nice. You got both guys. You got both guys. You did it. Now, I will say Jaden Reed was in my queue. Why? Because Baltimore plays at Green Bay week 17, which is pretty interesting.
Justin Fields goes. Guy, I was considering drafting.
That would have been a nice pairing with. Well, I think they have the same bye week though. Yeah, Jets and Philly have the same bye week.
Yeah, I guess that's not ideal, but just man, I think
You
he's
would
gonna
just
have
need
so many
another
rushing
quarterback.
touchdowns.
All right, so I'm sitting on only 3 receivers. I'm a little behind the 8 ball. The Kyler pick was a little bit of a luxury, so I think I probably need to go.
Receiver?
I think I'm probably looking receiver here.
I know Matthew Golden bats your eye a little bit there.
Well, that would certainly qualify for the bring back.
Mm-hmm. People are pretty low. Oh, I forgot Ayuk's out forever.
I'm actually gonna snag Matthew Golden here.
Wow.
Interesting.
Classic Jalen Waddle.
But now
situation.
Kramer did a double con. Watch him get Stephon Diggs. He talked you out of Diggs. And
I
now he's
won't be
gonna drop
taking.
that out.
I won't be taking.
There's
Stephon
some
Diggs.
guys I just won't take. Stephon Diggs is one of them.
I just don't care for him. He's just kind of and being on what is he on his fourth team now? Now,
Yeah, he is getting moved around. Loveland. Okay.
Colson Loveland goes. Kramer, what are you doing? Do you have a? Oh, you do have a tight end. You went early with Trey McBride.
Yeah, I protected myself a little bit. I might just have to go off the board a little bit here. Whenever it's my turn to go, of course.
40 seconds on the clock. Stephon Diggs finally goes. Kramer, you're on the clock. You got Jonnu Smith, Dalton Kincaid, Najee Harris, Caleb Williams, Travis Etienne, Zach Charbonnet,
There's some great quarterbacks still out there too.
Jared Goff.
Dude, Goff, your
Herbert, Drake May.
Drake May is a big one there.
I mean,
obviously.
Drake May's rushing upside does make him super interesting fantasy wise. I think the Pats like win total is crazy,
Mhm.
but
No, Drake,
It's a baby fucking
Drake May's
wheel,
rushing
man.
numbers.
yeah,
I mean, we all know about Dak Prescott, but I mean, he does put up numbers when he's healthy.
Yeah, this is a very this is a very interesting pick because I none of these players really jump off the board, but I liked them last year, and we're getting an insane discount at a position that would provide a premium potentially.
Dalton Kincaid. Ooh, did not see this coming from Kramer.
You're officially off the rails.
He was one of those guys that it was like he was a second round pick last year. in
I
these
know.
drafts.
Trust me. I
So-
suffered through him. I have PTSD with Kincaid. I just can't. There goes Dak.
Oh no, or he wasn't in your queue, right?
No, certainly
Okay,
not. No,
just-
of course
just
not.
making
No,
sure.
absolutely not. Caleb. I'm just saying he's a quarterback's being taken over that I would. Goff gets such.
So
disrespect.
where are we with Travis Etienne? I mean, I don't really. At some point, Travis Etienne.
It's a muddy
has to-
backfield there.
It is, but at some point you got to take him, right?
Yes.
I would. I'm going to hold out for Tank Bigsby. If
They're-
Tank Bigsby's floating around late, I'm going to.
I think they're going to go at the same time. I mean, Tank Bigsby. I mean, they're both like 25-1 to lead the division in yards. If you were checking out the new odds that came out today, but yeah, I think that what muddies up ETN is just the language that's coming at it from down there. People just they act like they hate him, but he's going to be their starting running back, and he's the more talented running back.
Yeah, that's big grunt.
You got a big pick coming up here, Kramer. You're Kyler Murray, Kincaid back to backs there.
You're saying it's I'm falling off. Yeah,
Turn into the skid. I'm just saying.
yeah, trust me with these.
I trust you, but I'm turning to the skid a bit.
Well, now I'm really gonna fall off the rails for you then. Give me Darnell Mooney.
What?
This is absurd.
So, just you watch. Draft
Drake May goes.
Okay.
drafting a lot of Darnell Mooney. He's gonna. I mean,
But you don't like Penix. Ramondre Stevenson goes. I'm on the clock.
I said this during the running back thing that I thought the offense had a much higher ceiling than I originally thought. But I think he's going to make a lot of mistakes. That's my take on him. He's boom or bust.
I'll take Dallas Goedert.
That makes sense.
You know, for the stack as
Yeah,
well.
correlate it with your tight end. It always makes sense to correlate the quarterback with your tight end if you can. I need to filter quarterbacks out of my list. I don't want to see any quarterbacks. All right, so what do I do here now?
You know, I'm about to go off the rails. I think.
Yeah.
I think it'll be fun. Let's get off the rails.
Well, I mean, again,
Speaking of the rails,
shoot your shot. It's not like you're one of these guys doing max entering. You know?
That's right.
You're not
This is
building
it.
a portfolio. You're drafting a draft.
This is one of the most humiliating picks you could make.
Chad is split on Kramer's strategy. Go Beeves is saying he's off the reservation. Degenerate Don saying Kramer's in domination mode. Trevor likes your strategy. Don't listen to the haters.
What do you not like about it? I guess.
Walk people through your lineup here.
So I have Malik Neighbors, Trey McBride, Lamar Jackson, Devontae Adams, Zay Flowers. So I have a stacked Lamar. I have a stacked Kyler later with James Conner. I have Tony Pollard, who I don't think Sean likes, but
No.
I like that pick. Kincaid, like I said, I liked him last year.
Yeah.
In the second round, so I'm back in on him. I certainly I'd like Shakir a little bit more, and yeah, he went around earlier. And then Darnell Mooney, just trust me on this one.
Darnell Mooney's been fun at times, for sure.
He's gonna everything I'm reading. I'm just this is also the spring guy that I've just read too many times. Is going to be really involved in the offense.
Yeah,
really involved. Jonu Smith auto drafted to team 6. I like how they shame you and they put the little asterisk when it's an auto draft.
Oh, that is great.
Wait, so you're on the clock?
Oh,
CJ.
jeez, Louise.
Jaden
no.
Higgins
10
goes.
seconds.
This is what you make. This is when you order chicken fingers
Yeah.
when the waitress is coming at you. Okay.
Yeah, wings.
The most humiliating pick in every draft. I don't care. I'm going for it. Best ball. Don't even think about it. Kyle Pitts. Let's go.
Oh no, that's way more off the reservation.
Well, I
than
just
my
couldn't
pick.
pull the tick. I just couldn't pull the hammer on Ferguson because he's a Cowboy.
Yeah, no,
I'd rather just
smart.
Yeah, I just
smart. That would have been a bad move.
right. I mean, he's got upside for 2 weeks out of the season, right? And that's what we're looking for a best
Do
ball?
you have JJ McCarthy in your queue?
I have a couple cues like that. I
Okay.
have him and Love.
Just want to make sure because we're not that far off.
Off that. Should I start looking that way?
You got to put them in there. Well, you start evaluating. Let's scroll to the top and see how many people have quarterbacks. So it looks like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Everyone has a quarterback except for 2 of us have 2. And so, yeah, you can expect backups will start to go off the.
Okay. Love.
And for whatever reason, JJ McCarthy is going higher.
I was just
going to
say, I think because I have to react to them, JJ is the more important stack with JJ.
Yeah, I think because it's
Love.
my take on first and second round receivers, you should probably stack if it.
All right.
Unless it's a muddy situation like the Giants, and there's 3. 3 great quarterbacks in 1 quarterback room.
Well, now I wish I didn't take Pitts. I would have
No,
won both of those, and then I'd be done with it.
Michael Pittman, Rashid
That would've been the way to go, right?
Shaheed. All off the
No,
board.
I don't mind. I mean, if you like Pitts, I don't mind what you did.
I don't like.
I had to
Pitts.
qualify
I don't
that
like
because
Pitts.
I,
right. I don't like Pitts.
of course, I don't.
I don't like Pitts, but I don't like. But I,
No,
you need 4 tight ends.
it's annoying, but I think the idea that defense sucks again,
Yeah.
and I mean they're relying a lot on rookies on the defensive side.
J.K.
of the ball.
Dobbins goes. Where are we at with J.K. Dobbins in Denver? Certainly hurts.
Too many
my,
running backs.
Well, that's why it's like all it does to me is hurt my love of potentially of RJ Harvey.
What about it does help the Jaleel McLaughlin touchdown price.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a pretty muddy.
Yeah, you can't play it.
I mean, of the 2, I guess I would take Dobbins in the 10th versus RJ Harvey, a rookie, taking him that high.
What do we know about Austin Eckler?
Keon Coleman, Austin Eckler did where's he at?
He's a wedge buster for Washington, still,
Yeah,
isn't he?
he's on a special team.
Yeah, like what is his role going to be?
He might.
And Commanders just signed Von Miller. Someone jokingly put out that they're running a retirement home.
They really are. It's
There
great.
goes Jake Ferguson.
Jake Ferguson.
I gifted him that. That's how much I couldn't take a
You
Cowboy.
don't want to take that.
That's how much I couldn't take a Cowboys. And I'd rather take Kyle Pitts over a Cowboy. And I've seen the memes. I know the humiliation that comes with Kyle Pitts. I'm not depending on him for anything. He's going to be a roster of 4 tight ends.
And I should have noted the other reason I took Mooney is he stacks with Adams. Little week 17 game stacks. You got to keep an eye on this kind of thing. Can't believe Sean snaked Matthew Golden from me. We were talking about him as if it was a safe place to talk.
All right.
Travis Etienne's still on the board.
Well, we all know what happens. We talk. He obviously has Jalen Waddle as well, or he went somewhere like, you know what happens when we speak out of turn in public.
Yeah.
It's not a safe space. We've learned that.
CJ, you are on the clock
Am I?
in 3 seconds.
No.
Auto draft. No,
Justin Herbert goes.
Oh, we had a shirt for him.
He has the most beta quarterback room possible.
Brock Purdy and Justin Herbert. Hey, they're gonna play some pickup basketball. Be friends.
Be friends.
I'm like
So
the Mavericks taking a full minute here for
I like
to
that.
take
Like you're like that
Cooper
poker
Flag.
flag.
You already know who you
Right.
want.
I already
CJ.
know who I want. I mean, we talked about
Are you going
that.
running back? You
No,
going-
no. I Ryan. I'm Ryan induced action, and he's right. I can't let this connection not happen
What's
because
this?
he does go over JJ
Oh,
and JJ.
oh.
It just has to happen. I don't think he'll come back around
Yeah, I mean it's one of those
It's
things.
dangerous
You
because-
can roll the dice
because
and
he's
be
a buzz
pissed.
guy. People are reaching for him, and I'm reaching for him right now.
Yeah,
I don't care.
that's fine. Well, because odds are your team if Justin Jefferson doesn't hit,
Right.
you're probably fucked anyway.
So JJ and JJ, it's just too much in sync.
Don't be a bitch.
Backstreet Boys are back. All right,
At
so
the Sphere.
Travis
I
Etienne
know.
goes.
that was a wild discovery.
It's funny to think of me at the Grateful Dead show and then thinking of Backstreet Boys at that same venue.
I can
Totally different vibe.
Now you went with the wife, right, to see
Yeah,
Grateful
she had
Dead.
never been.
I can imagine she'd want to see Backstreet Boys as well. If for what
She
I know
likes
of her.
pop music.
No,
yeah.
absolutely. There's nothing wrong with it. I
I-
can see her taking you there and you taking her to see the Dead, and
I
that's a beautiful thing.
If I had to see Backstreet Boys, it would be at the Sphere because I don't think you can have a bad show. there.
Great pick right there, Isaac Orlando. By the way,
Oh yeah.
great
Don't-
pick.
Enjoy that. I will. I'll get this stack out of the way. Give me Jared Goof. So I got Goof, Amon Ra, and Sam Laporta, and then I got Hurts, Devonta, and Dallas Goedert. Feel very clean and good to go here. Now I've just got to take some bullets on some running backs to round things out.
Tajay Spears goes. There are some.
Now, I could have taken Stafford to stack with Puka, but I guess if I have a double stack, you think it's better to go with because there's going to be a couple games. I mean, I think Hurts is going to be my quarterback most of the time, but there's probably going to be a couple games where playing in a dome, the Lions offense lights it up, and that defense I'm still not completely.
You have
sold.
the double stack. I think it makes a lot of sense to.
Go Beef suggesting someone pick Henry Ruggs.
I mean,
Is he in the player pool?
He's a little weighed down with that ankle
Yes,
bracelet.
He
Yes,
is a
this
free
year.
agent.
Yeah.
I don't think he's on underdog. That's pretty interesting.
T Law goes. So guys, Trevor Lawrence and Drake May. Kramer, you're on the clock. You last selected Darnell Mooney. Before that, Dalton Kincaid, Kyler Murray, and now Isaiah Likely.
Complete
Okay.
the double with Lamar.
Yeah,
right?
no, I love Likely. So Zach
And
Charbonnet.
Zach
goes.
Charbonnet is the other guy I would have taken. So
He's definitely a guy I would happily take at this Zach Charbonnet. I mean, I still think he runs pretty hard. He's a fun ad. If he's had a couple like massive games, 2 touchdown guy. So I think he's very fun in best ball, and he was in my queue. Rashad White, is he?
I'm not drafting him.
Yeah.
No,
Now,
thank you.
would it be smart for me since I have Bucky, or no? Who cares if Bucky goes down? Then Bucky goes
No,
down.
I think in best ball, I don't think you handcuff
Okay.
because it's like if one of your top picks is out for the year, you're probably gonna be fucked.
All right.
I think if you,
I mean, it's
No, you're right. I agree.
play to win
the
three.
I
data would
agree. You play to win.
the data would probably tell you that you prefer like the Cam Scatterbu, Tyrone Tracy approach, but not in the 7th and 8th round. You're better off like boxing 2 in than doing like first, second. If you have like top 4 round equity, I think at that point, to what Sean's saying, your season's tanked, so having that insurance won't matter.
Jadon Blue goes after CJ Stroud. Kramer almost on the clock. Michael Penix goes. Maybe he was the guy Kramer was going to draft.
No, come on.
Probably not.
Tugboat, baby. Let's go.
Nice.
Hop on the team.
Absolutely.
Jacksonville Jaguar.
Needed a running back too. That was nice. So I'm currently sitting on a
Matthew Stafford still.
2 quarterback, 3 running back, 4 receiver, 3 tight end build. And again, the 2 flex makes it so you're I'm not worried about not having as many. You only need to start 2 receivers.
Okay.
Could end up just
Being 4 tight ends.
Although I have 3 startable receivers.
Hunter Henry goes. Brandon Ayuk goes.
Man, I liked Hunter Henry there.
I'm on the clock.
I probably should have took Henry instead of Pitts 2 rounds ago. I'm a big Hunter Henry fan this year.
Do we still like Ray Davis? I do.
Is it early?
Might be.
Are you going 100%? You're going for a running back?
Could take a shot on Luther Burden. Ooh, Christian Kirk.
Yeah, he's
Kirk's
interesting
nice,
this
for
year.
sure.
He's very interesting this year.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Christian Kirk. Add up. I got a couple Texans offense, Eagles offense, Lions offense. Feel fine.
Are you?
about
Do you
this.
need any Week 17 bring back?
Sure.
Any data?
Let me know.
Give me a team.
Eagles.
You should know this one. They
Week
play,
17.
Yeah.
That's when the playoffs start.
No, that's when the champion. That's when the
championship,
80.
okay.
That's when like the 87 person.
Jordan
conference.
Love just went right. I was just gonna grab Jordan
Buffalo.
Love. Damn it.
In Buffalo, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's
But
upsetting.
to your earlier point about maybe taking a Ray Davis.
Yeah. What about the Lions? Week 17.
Lions have the Vikings.
Oh, that's gonna be a fun shootout.
Oh man, that was upsetting. Oh boy. All right.
Everything all right? Do you need some advice? Would you like to phone a friend?
Luther
gonna-
Burden went. Another guy I was considering went with the vet Christian Kirk. Then Jordan Love goes to CJ's dismay. But CJ, you got Patty Mahomes. You got JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, I was gonna go with another tight end. A tight end I like a
do
lot
it.
here.
Do it. This is a good
and,
tight end zone.
This is my Jag tight end who I love, Brenton Strange.
Oh, there you
Let's
go.
go.
Everyone loves the
He's
strange.
great.
There you go. Oh, did you draft him?
I think I
Oh
did.
no, Cedric Tillman.
Oh.
Oh, no.
But auto draft.
Oh no.
Pulling back the curtain, CJ
I
thought he
had-
drafted.
Oh my God.
Then he
I
goes
went to the paper.
He
Yes,
goes
can
to
I
the notepad.
can I submit that I put that it's in the paper? Who do I email this to? That's all
Send
right.
it in.
I
FF.
see. Yeah, we'll see.
I'll take a Seth Tillman. I don't give.
Will he come back to you? Will the draft be kind?
Brenton Strange. If it's not him, like you
No,
got a plan B. You got to, that's fine.
No,
If it
he'll
doesn't
make it
happen.
back to you. He'll make it back to you. The draft will be kind.
That's the problem with the Q or the Qui, if you
Mm.
will. I look at names I like, I put them over there, and there are no
You got-
ADP or rankings.
that
I'm just looking at a
pro
list.
tip.
Yeah.
That's my first thing I'll do is even before it gets to me, I'm rearranging it constantly.
Yeah, I gotta be rearranged.
Trey Harris goes.
Interesting. Holding out as a second round pick. What are
Well,
your
it's that
thoughts?
weird thing where all the second round picks are quote
All but
unquote
two.
holding out.
All but two.
Well, but it was the first two.
Hmm.
So I don't know if you saw, but basically Jaden Higgins got they guaranteed all 4 years of his contract, similar to a first round pick.
Yeah.
So he was the 34th pick. So he was basically the second pick in the second round. So then the first pick in the second round goes, well, this guy got the guaranteed money. Give me the guaranteed money. So he got it. And then all the other picks in the second round are like, yo, where's my money? And and now there's that whole thing with like Florio with the guaranteed money and the conspiracy against guaranteed contracts. So the NFL Players Association is advocating all these guys hold out. It'll all get sorted. Zach Ertz off the board. Interesting in tight end premium. He was in my queue.
Second round picks holding out doesn't.
Trey Benson. But when all of them do it,
Yeah, I love that the Giants traded out of the second round this year.
That was
Brenton Strange goes not to CJ.
Oh no.
well, luckily he was already crossed off on my list.
Oh, all right. Who that? And we put this.
Now in the real draft, you write it down. You hand it to the
Yeah.
commissioner. That count. I mean, that's what counts. Don't give me what's in the queue.
The pick is in.
I'm now anti
Hollywood Brown goes.
I'm now anti Brenton Strange this year.
Yeah.
It's just like that.
No. We like the
Cedric
Giants.
Just like,
Tillman.
no, I like Strange. I like Cedric Tillman.
Now,
That's fine.
I know he had some awesome games with Jameis. Were his numbers with Flacco?
Which is
Probably
Cam
pretty good.
Ward.
Cam Ward goes.
All right. Well, we'll go to Penn State. Uber athlete tight
Ooh.
end Mike Gesicki.
Okay. I thought maybe Freiermuth. He was a Penn State guy too, right?
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Do they have room for two tight ends in that off? Aaron Rodgers
I don't
hates
know,
tight
man.
ends. Give me
Yeah.
Mike Gesicki. There's enough to go around with Cincinnati.
Breakout.
Aaron Rodgers versus Arthur Smith is going to be an interesting dynamic. Bryce Young goes.
All right. I just read 3 news blurbs that would make me very more excited than I was before on Cedric Tillman.
Okay.
I love Cedric Tillman.
He is one of those classic best ball guys because I remember playing his ladder and cashing a couple of times. Now I think that was when Jameis was in, but that could just be competent quarterback play. And if Joe Flacco's in, Rico Dowdle goes. I'm in a Ray Davis. You know what?
You in a pickle?
Mhm.
I'm not in a pickle. I love this guy. He hit me a 2 touchdown bet that we cashed. I was watching on my phone on the plane back from the Arizona State game. Tank Bigsby. Let's fucking go.
Interesting. Feels like it's a little against my tugboat pick.
Oh yeah, definitely. Tank runs hard, and his name is Tank. 2 huge pluses. Hey, have you guys signed up with Rhythm? If not, what are you waiting for? The Rhythm is gonna bet you. They've been killing it with their power trends. Not only on the, of course, the WNBA, the player props, they are cleaning up, just on fire. And they've been also doing very well with the MLB player props as well. If you tune into the MLB prop show, they use a lot of the stuff they get from the Rhythm. The power trends hitting at 63%. WNBA power trends also 63%. Love me some Rhythm, and of course our buddy, what was it? Let me pull that up because I was on the same page with Rhythm, and that's really how to use this, right? It's a great tool. Obviously, you're going to do your own handicapping, your gut handicapping, watching the game, but it's great to have some data to back things up, and that's why I love using Rhythm. Let's see. We got they also have the AI caddy, good for the old British Open, aka the Open. CJ, what are you rocking for the Open?
Well, British Open, you know, $20 to 20 million. It's all about, all about
Tommy Fleetwood.
Tommy Fleetwood. It's his first ever win. He's 0 for 159 in the PGA Tour, but he said in his mind he has won plenty of time. So that's a delusion.
I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
Rhythm also likes Terrell Hatton. I've been on Terrell Hatton.
Yes.
Rhythm also on Terrell Hatton. You can get Terrell Hatton top 20 at plus 130. I'm co-signing that. sportsgamblingpodcast.com/RITHMM. Get your 7-day free trial. Kramer, you stole Ray Davis from me. I saw.
I did. I was surprised you didn't take him with the
I was going back and forth, but Tank Bigsby eye test is just a fucking dog.
James Cook, not. Yeah, I mean, who knows? But running backs that don't work out all off season because they're trying to that doesn't usually end well.
Marvin Mims goes. Ryan, are you going to maybe take Rashad Bateman on the bring back?
No, I don't. I'm not triple stacking.
Oh, that's right. You have
so I have Zay Flowers and
do,
Likely.
yeah, so
I feel pretty good about that position.
Tyler Algier, top 10 NFL player. Are you considering him at all, Ryan?
You know, he's always interesting. He definitely got less run last year. But he's there. He's like right there. What?
Ooh, Jalen Wright just came out of my queue.
He was in my queue.
I mean, I like Achan, but Jalen Wright, eye test guy.
What are we doing? This Rashad White thing. It's just like someone draft him. Get him out of my face. All right. Am I on the clock? I need to. Is it the time where I? Is this the moment I add Mr. Algier to the team?
Yeah. You were just saying how much you love Bijan, and now you're not. You're off of Algier. I tried.
No, I'm not off.
I tried to sell you some Algier prices on the other room.
Higher than Bijan looks good.
Rashad Bateman goes right in front of you, Kramer. You're on the clock. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take. But I could continue to quote unquote go off the board.
Algier sounds nice. I mean, come on, it just feels right.
Where is he? Why is he so far down here?
No, he's up top. I'm looking at him right there. There you go.
I feel like I have a lot of drafts that look like this in this range here with these running backs. I don't understand why is Ray Davis he runs so fucking hard. What am I missing about?
Well, that's why I like it. Tank Bigsby also runs hard.
Well,
Tank Bigsby and Ray Davis.
Though, baby. You don't get the nickname Tugboat if you don't run hard. They literally tow massive ships 100 times their size. Remember when Austin Eckler jumped over the pads for Anthony Lynn? Tugboat would crush that.
Do we draft Austin Eckler here? I need running backs.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, he's going to catch passes, right?
He's Austin Eckler. He used to be a top 3 pick for crying out loud. Well, look at the value you're getting.
I have no idea what to think about that.
Great
team.
personality.
They're just so
They
old.
might really suck if Terry McLaurin.
He's a great interview.
Like, think about it. If Terry McLaurin's
Surfer.
not playing.
Also, if there's anyone that cares about their own fantasy stats, it would be Austin Eckler.
Ooh, Kyle Williams, great pick.
Kyle Williams. Is
Great
fantastic.
pick.
Really, you're in on Kyle Williams, right?
I mean, if someone's going to go off with Drake May, it's probably going to be him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
At this point, the receiving, there's not a ton of like, this guy is going to get the work. You feel good about the work.
I see a couple guys.
Well, of course, we're ball.
Oh, or Sharks.
Yeah, right. Just
And
Anthony Richardson goes AR-15.
speaking of ball knowers,
I'm on the clock.
that's a bad pick.
I'm gonna go Braylon Allen. I'm hearing enough buzz, enough chatter.
he was
I
my
like-
rookie of the year pick last year, 100-1. Did not get home.
That's a great pick, Sean.
Thank you.
Although
He's a beast.
I worry a little bit about one of these like new coaching, like who does the new coaching staff like? Because at first you're like, oh, they're trading Breece Hall, they must like Braylon Allen, but
Well, this was one day ago where there's chatter about might play the David Montgomery role. I also have as a side bet. Now you can't get this price, unfortunately. The price is gone. But Justin Fields to lead the league in rushing touchdowns at 150-1. So
Who was you taking? Oh, Ujawinko, that tight end.
I think Justin Fields going to have a decent amount of rushing touchdowns, but I think Braylon Allen drafting him at this point, I'm totally fine.
are you out on Shig completely?
And when the
Me?
Yeah.
and when the division real quickly, since
Yeah.
I'm on the clock, and when the divisional touchdown numbers come out
Ooh.
on the on their DraftKings or whatnot, throw a little sprinkle just in case, little pizza money on this next draft pick, Rashawn Johnson here for the.
Oh, yeah,
Bears.
Roshan.
I would love Roshan. Johnson.
I was either going to go Roshan or Braylon.
I
Allen.
mean, they've seen Swift already.
Yeah.
Ben Johnson does not like him.
no,
He was going to bench him.
no.
Now Rashad White goes. I mean, Rashawn Johnson's going to be their RB1.
Yep.
And I need it.
Rashad White, Geno Smith.
Is he unstacked Geno Smith? What are these people doing?
So Kramer, you think I'm fine with two quarterbacks, Goff and Hurts, right? Different bye weeks.
I only have two quarterbacks as well.
Yeah, I don't know if I need that third.
I told you this. If you take one of the early ones as your number one,
Can you scroll up and
I'm going to need
so
a
I can
third.
see how many running backs I have? I got Braylon Allen, Tank Bigsby, Pacheco, Joe Mixon. All right, so maybe two more running backs and some tight ends and receiver darts. I'm liking this team though.
yeah, 2-4-6-2 is what you got right now.
I'm going to need some.
CJ has a 2-3-6-3, and I have a 2-5-4-3.
Intriguing.
Again, you can just lump the tight ends in with the receivers.
It's true.
I don't know if I feel like you can get some decent tight ends super late, like Jawan Johnson. I mean, even Jatavian Sanders,
Sam Darnold. There goes my JSN stack.
Darren Waller,
Yeah, I mean they're still decent.
Noah Touch of Gray. Ding, ding,
They're
ding,
still
ding,
definitely. I
ding,
mean,
ding.
Darren Waller's still out there.
Austin
so.
Eckler, Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, I mentioned him as potential. Ben Sinnott, if you think Zach Ertz is going to hit the Michael Mayer. He was a
Harold Fannin.
Out of respect, this is a flag.
Ooh, who are you taking?
This is a planning the flag pick. This is
CJ's on the clock.
This is a personality pick, but I'm fine with it. And I don't think
Ooh, a personality pick.
he was a late bloomer in college. Nothing wrong with having a late bloomer in first season. I know we all like the rookie here, but are we sure this guy is not going to be the number one down there in his new Carolina offense?
Whoa!
oh,
You love Xavier.
I
Leggett.
love some little Xavier guy.
You love him.
You need a locker room guy, personality guy. Guy can't fall in the river. I mean, guy eats raccoons.
Yeah, you love that guy, and he was scared of getting in a lake. That was
Yeah.
confusing. He's a guy who almost certainly has like stuck his fist in a catfish hole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you imagine a country guy.
Yeah, not being scared of lake water.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was scared something was going to be in the water and get him.
Dylan Sampson goes.
Dylan Sampson. Goes.
How do you not like Xavier Leggett?
Yeah, I don't know. He seems like the guy.
Man,
The guy.
absolutely.
Marshawn Lloyd. CJ, I feel like you had some Marshawn Lloyd.
Oh,
bets.
did he just go?
Pat Bryant.
Marshawn Lloyd just went.
No.
No, he's on the clock, right? He's in my queue.
Yeah.
I love Marshawn Lloyd.
Do not.
Friend of the program. I always draft guys who are willing to be guests on the show.
Who's this?
Adam Thielen.
Now you're not afraid of Hunter Renfro at all.
Guest on
Nope.
the show.
Or Xavier Legette.
He
Theo
lied right
Johnson.
to our face, Sean.
Theo Johnson, fantastic.
Oh, Kate Otten goes. He was in my queue.
K Don's a great pick.
All right, so let's get a bring back for my Baltimore stack with Jordan Love's favorite receiver, Romeo Doubs.
So Kate Otten, Romeo Doubs, Jarquez Hunter goes for the Rams.
He's an interesting one.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm dying. Oh, Crypto King just
Waller?
selected Darren Waller.
That's a bad pick.
Yeah.
Bad pick. All right. Do I take a running back here? I don't think so.
I wasn't paying attention. How long ago did Tyler Warren go?
He went early.
Yeah.
He went comically early,
Yeah.
as if people don't know he has small hands. 7th round. That's not a good pick. The quarterback situation is a problem there. I can't believe we got plus odds on Daniel Jones to be the starter, Sean. Such easy money. See, look at it. He went to Darren Waller, Dalton Schultz. You really can pick up some late round tight ends here. You just got to go a lot of them.
Oh, did someone select Jalen McMillan?
Yeah.
What have you guys heard about?
Horse.
What have you guys been hearing about Dante Thornton for the Raiders? Now I'm done picking receivers. That's what I'm just throwing out there as for conversation, because a lot of people like the other receiver, the white guy, but this guy's supposed to be a disgusting athlete who runs out of breath apparently.
Just took the starting running back for the Cleveland Browns.
Jerome Ford.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, this is ridiculous, Sean.
Yeah.
2 running backs from the Browns have already been drafted, and Junkins and Sampson. So fucking sharp. Chat, tell me how good my team is. Lather me up.
So many good tight ends left.
All right, now
So many good tight ends.
I'm gonna
Beck
scroll
goes.
up and look at the. All right, 2-6-5-3. So based on what you said, Sean, I'm probably done taking running backs. Although my running backs are a little weak, so maybe I go with a 7th. I have 8 pass catchers and 2 quarterbacks.
I could probably use a quarterback.
What do you got? 1?
2.
Mahomes, JJ. Yeah, you probably want to take a 3rd.
Team old guys. Give me Raheem Mostert.
Yeah, that's a good backup in Las Vegas.
I mean, who would my quarterback do? I get
Daniel Jones.
a Flacco Tillman connection. Could stack
whoa,
that up.
yes.
I mean,
Come on, CJ. That would be your. That's it.
That's amazing.
That's it.
Wow. Russell Wilson's still out there though. Jesus, look at that. But Flacco is Flacco. Shuck, dart, pick it.
So I have 4 picks left. CJ's about to have 4 picks left. He's on the clock. Kramer has 4 picks left.
I'm on the clock right now.
You are 40 seconds left, CJ.
All right.
Coming off your Xavier Legette pick. Before that, Roshan Johnson.
Who just went? Oh no, I was actually just going to take Sanders at tight end for Carolina. Good Lord, unbelievable. But I mean, how great is the Tillman Flacco stack?
Yeah,
just
put it in the bag.
Just do it.
Oh, I didn't realize you took.
I took Tillman by accident.
I know the Mike Gesicki pick.
Oh yeah.
I was a little behind on that one because he.
Well, Gesicki was going to be my whatchamacallit.
Yeah, he's a nice bring back for the
It was going to be Strange.
Cardinals. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, Quentin Johnson, great pick.
Oh, we've been reading about Quentin Johnson. All right, now we have 3 quarterbacks.
My queue is really thinning out now.
Flacco's a great best ball quarterback anyway. He'll give you 4 games.
You will.
Sean doesn't agree.
Oh, I like Flacco.
I think Flacco could be.
I mean, when the
long haul
Flacco to lead the AFC North in passing yards, I'm 100% betting on that.
They took that ticket away from me. They took the NFL passing circa. We all forget that.
Give it time. Give it time. I'll speak to Benson.
They had the number, and then they took it away from me and said, "No Browns, no Browns. Pickett's
Yeah,
there.
that was
They're all
pretty
there, but
remarkable.
Flacco."
That was pretty remarkable.
Well, I think once he's announced the starter, will it change his price? Probably not.
Right.
Quentin Johnson goes. Wandale Robinson.
Yeah, that's a good pick. Wandale's going to get a lot of catches. A lot of catches for 5. Well, we'll see with the new offense. He actually might be the guy that loses out.
Russell Wilson's available, Ryan.
I know. Since there's COVID.
I have been keeping a close eye on that situation.
not quite ready to fire.
Well, you know, my boy Darius Slayton's still out there, so I could work a little double stack.
Ooh, Jackson
easily.
Dart.
Yeah, it's such a great. I mean, Sean, you're telling me that name doesn't pop off.
Oh, Russell Wilson goes.
Damn it. Auto draft. You're telling me that name doesn't.
Auto draft is huge on Russell Wilson this year.
Having an X in your name is pretty badass.
Justice Hill. That's an auto draft.
Ooh, draft Restrepo. Kula in the chat is saying.
Yeah, that's Cam Ward's guy down there in Tennessee. He's in my queue. No big deal. Pittsburgh insiders are telling me, well, what the hell's his name? The kid from Michigan, Roman Wilson.
Yes.
If you're looking for a Pittsburgh player.
Oh yeah. Well, and his rookie year got messed up, but I liked him last year.
I like Calvin Austin though too.
Yeah, but I think I would favor Roman Wilson.
Who just
Slightly.
got drafted out of my queue? Juwan Johnson. Damn it.
That's by the man in the box. Come on, you know that's gonna happen. But you know you almost
Revenge is a dish best served cold.
Remember Derek Carr? He was going to win us our league this year, and he didn't throw to him once that whole damn season.
That was funny.
Oh man.
Hmm.
And there's my 4 tight ends: Travis Kelce, Kyle Pitts, Gesicki, Juwan Johnson.
Yeah, that's it. That's a nice group.
You can get it done. Now I only have 3 running backs. One of them's a starter, and he's fragile.
He'll be all right.
Oh man, my
pile a couple more on them.
my running backs are getting piled out of the queue.
Who's on the clock? Oh, me. Okay. Probably could use another running back. Marshawn Lloyd. Do I roll the dice there?
Who else is out there?
Nick Chubb.
All right,
Blake
so I know you
Corum.
have Mixon. Nick Chubb is also on the Texans. That becomes it's such low draft investment. That's a very interesting, but probably not the best. I don't know though. Nick Chubb looks like he's pretty angry. He's.
I go Marshawn Lloyd.
Yeah, it's probably the safer pick. I was also trying to talk Sean off of that so I could take him.
No, I mean if I didn't have him, if I didn't have Mixon, I probably would have taken Chubb there.
Josh Palmer still on the board. That's pretty interesting. Blake Corum still on the board. Do we like any of these running backs?
I know these running backs are garbage.
Kind of trash. I mean, Keaton Mitchell, he's always fun.
Woody Marks.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I mean that's a great name. Another Houston running back, not named Nick Chubb.
Darius Slayton, Ryan.
I mean, my God, is this value? But I'm gonna do the thing where I actually
He only had 39 catches last year.
I'm gonna continue to focus on just building the best team I can build. And so
Being the best Kramer.
Well,
you can
I
be.
need some receivers. This one's a bring back for my Cardinals.
Oh, Yoshi
team.
Boss.
And why not just? Oh, I don't go back to back. I was just about to slam the button again.
Oh man.
I mean, if you're taking some random guy on the Bengals, who are you taking?
Yeah. Palmer goes. Ray McLeod off the board as well.
What's the word on Brashad Smith, the draft pick for the Chiefs?
Yes.
Put him in your queue.
Yeah. He's in the queue.
Okay.
He was already in the queue.
That might be an interesting position for you to take. So how many tight ends do you guys have? I have 3.
I have 4.
I only have 2, but I'm definitely drafting.
You're gonna get one more.
At least.
Wait, who am I putting in my queue? I lied.
I'm on the clock.
Blake Corum goes.
Take
Kramer on the clock.
Take Kareem Hunt out, right?
Yeah, let's finish a double stack for Kyler while we're at it. Little Michael Wilson. We love Michael Wilson.
He's a fun basketball guy.
Yeah, late round, correlated with my quarterback. Are you? So your final answer? You're not taking another quarterback, right, Sean?
No, I don't think so.
Me neither.
I don't know.
I like to take that third just as a joke, like your Flacco's.
Well, I think with me and Sean taking spending the draft pick early, I think it makes it easier to say no.
De'Ami Brown goes.
That's true. My draft equity or whatever with it was lower for sure. But I will guarantee Flacco and Tillman will win me 1 week.
No, I mean that's why I have the 3-man.
Tillman's a ladder guy.
Yeah,
3-man weave.
I love him.
Oh wow, the chat seems to love what I'm doing here, Sean. I'm just seeing so much praise.
Yeah, and I messed up. Tillman didn't play. He was just on the Browns.
He blew up in the second half of last year.
No, he missed the last. What do you mean? He got hurt and missed
20 targets a game.
Yeah, I don't think he was really popping off his rookie year.
I mean, it was
Flacco
Winston,
there.
right?
And if you remember,
Brown.
he was the other receiver at Tennessee with Jalen Hyatt coming out. And I had a piece of Cedric Tillman first receiver draft
In a tight end premium league. How is Will Dissly still available?
Because they drafted Gadsden.
Who did the Rams draft? A tight end.
Yeah, but do we think Gadsden's going to be the starter?
No, Disley's the blocker. He'll be out there. I don't.
He's a first touchdown guy. We all know that.
Yeah.
I mean, again, the blocking the tight end that is more useful at the
he had
blocking.
50 catches last year. 2 touchdowns. Herbert likes him. He's one of the best quarterbacks, if not the best in the league.
It is funny you're taking a Herbert guy. All right, so CJ is sitting on 3 quarterbacks, 3 running backs, 7 receivers, 4 tight ends. You definitely need a running back, man, in the box. Sean is on 2 quarterbacks, 6 running backs, 7 receivers, 3 tight ends. Very balanced. And then I'm a exact same build as Sean. So I like how fragile
Jackson Dart goes.
No.
Yes, sir.
Really?
Damn it.
All right. So I'm going to have to go 2 backs back to back here.
I would go 3 backs.
Yeah. Now I have to decide who do I think will be gone around the corner.
Oh, they took Rashad Smith on you too.
Now I'm choosing between Devin Neal.
No, yeah, take your guy.
He is my guy.
You don't want him to get snagged on you. There's no one else that you could possibly like at the same level.
I mean, Nick Chubb is a nice value there.
Yeah, I know.
Sure.
The Devin Neal. I mean,
But
if Taylor goes down, that's nuclear.
Well, Devin Neal is, and this is when you want your rookies, obviously, towards the end of the season.
Oh, sorry, not Jonathan Taylor. Kamara.
Right.
Which you could argue the offense will be a shitty situation.
I don't even care about Kamara. Kenry Miller's going to go down. He always goes down.
He's in like a prison house, not even the doghouse.
Right.
Prison house.
When has he ever gotten to see the light of day? He has not.
Right.
Elijah Mitchell's on the Chiefs roster.
Yeah.
You guys know that? Keenan Allen.
Free agent. Does he sign?
Yeah. 100%.
He might end up back in the Chargers if they get some issues going on with their.
That's
Mike Williams. Did you see that? He's gonna start on the pup list or something.
Did you? I did see that Keenan Allen coming back.
Pup list, yeah, but that's like just for they do that early training camp thing. It's not, but still.
But it's Mike Williams,
right?
If
yeah,
it wasn't Mike Williams, you'd be able to say, he's gonna be fine.
I mean, Herbert just can't get any luck. He needs a super team. Like here.
He needs a team to carry. I mean, sure. My favorite part about ragging against the Herbert guy,
Miles Sanders.
Well, one, when he said only 2 of his 4 interceptions in the playoff game were his fault, which I thought was hilarious. And I go, listen, you're not gonna, throw 4 interceptions and win a playoff game. It's just not gonna happen. And then someone else chimed in and goes, what about Trevor Lawrence? I go, you're right. Unless you're playing Justin Herbert, you're not gonna throw 4 interceptions.
Ooh, Jalen Noel. I like that pick as well.
Yeah.
I'm taking Nick Chubb.
Do it.
That's a great best.
For crying out loud.
Do it.
If he
don't
double dog dare you,
if he just shows anything like he did pre-injury, he's getting a 70-30 split with Mixon, and Mixon he's starting to weigh him down the end of the last year there.
Is Taysom Hill?
And you said Nick Chubb's angry.
What is the latest on Taysom Hill? Right?
Now I have to make sure it goes through to you online before this goes down in the pen.
Yep. All right, you can officially transfer it.
Broncos could reunite Sean Payton with Taysom Hill in
Jesus.
2025.
God help everyone. I mean, that just muddies the board even more.
All right.
Wait, when did he tear his ACL?
Taysom Hill?
Yeah.
I didn't know. When did he? I didn't realize.
Am I wrong that did he not get injured at the end of last year?
I don't remember a Taysom Hill ACL tear.
Does anybody need a tight end?
You want to trade?
I'm going to give you some guys to pick.
Doing a trade. All right, who we like?
I'm taking a look here. Mason Taylor's gone, huh?
Ooh.
Or is he not?
Yeah, he is.
Damn it.
No, he's not. Elijah Arroyo just went though.
Mason Taylor's available?
Yeah, those rookie tight ends are
Oh,
traded.
you're right.
Yeah,
he did.
but he's-
Taysom Hill torn his
I was
ACL
right.
during week 13. I forgot about
For some
that.
reason, I thought
I
that
think
was part of why people aren't drafting him this year.
Yeah, I should not be drafting him anymore.
But it does sound like
Taking him out of my queue.
It does sound like he could play this year.
If there's anyone that could come back from a torn ACL, it's Taysom Hill.
It's true. So final answer: 2 quarterbacks, huh, Sean?
Yep,
I think so for me too.
I'm on the clock.
Hmm.
Take that, Roman Wilson. I liked him last year as a rookie. Why not?
Yeah, good pick. Glad.
I mean,
said it out
Jalen
loud.
Milroe's interesting as a third quarterback option.
Yeah, I don't
He's the
know.
only one. I mean, Tyler Shuck.
I don't feel like I need to.
Kenny Pickett, Kirk Cousins, Dylan Gabriel, Shador.
You've Hurts and Goff, right?
Yeah,
It's probably fine.
it's fine.
It's fine.
I mean, Jalen Milroe's the only guy I would draft right now.
Really? Is Jameis still out there? Come on, it's best ball. Jameis just has to come in the game, and he's in.
True.
He is available.
You're not going to take Tyler Shuck?
I mean, he's got a decent chance to start. How many times is Tyler Shuck going to outscore Hurts or Goff?
You could get Will Howard to stack with Roman Wilson. We know Aaron Rodgers struggles to make it through this. He did play every game last year. He's due. He's very due.
Kendre Miller. Now maybe the new coaching staff likes Kendre Miller. Tutu
Shout
Atwell.
out Darius Slayton. Oh, I'm on the clock and no one's warning me once
I'm
again.
sorry.
Kramer, you're on the clock. Sean Tucker, running back for the Bucks there. Nick Westbrook-Akine, NWI, also a 2 touchdown guy.
He's in my queue.
He's kind of an interesting Dolphin. Like if I had a Dolphin stack, I would definitely maybe put an NWI there.
How much time do I have?
Vele, McLaughlin.
Oh man. All right.
Luke Musgrave. Now I know I've been converted to Tucker Kraft, but
I'm just gonna load up on a tiny bit more correlation here. Almost forgot he's still even a thing. I'm gonna let this one auto draft out of the queue.
DeAndre Hopkins. Little bonus stack for you, Kramer.
Yeah, he's kind of been in my queue the entire time, and it's like, all right, I guess.
Man. Is AJ Dillon a corpse?
Yeah, I mean, is he gonna be the
Yes.
backup? You guys are the
No,
Eagles
Will
fans.
Shipley. If you want a Barkley backup, Will
Right.
Shipley's way more interesting. I think Will Shipley's going to have. I don't know if it's fantasy relevant, but I think he's going to have a role more than the guys last year as far as a Barkley. Troy Franklin goes.
And what is a okay?
Yeah, so final round. As the Keaton Mitchell did get drafted. Wow, all right. So I'm gonna finish with 2 quarterbacks. I have eight receivers, 3 tight ends, and I'm gonna draft a running back here. Oh, I'm on the clock.
Gadsden goes to the Chargers. Rookie, goes off the board there. Rookie tight end for the Chargers. Noah Fant off the board for the Seahawks. Kramer making his last and final pick. Hey, tune in. We're going to be doing a bonus awards market episode tomorrow. YouTube.com/sports gambling podcasts. And then 2 VSiN shows. One Friday, our normal 8 to 11 Pacific time, and then an early start on Saturday, 7 to 10, because Slottapalooza is happening at the Circa. Again, if you're in the area or just visiting Vegas, come say what's up.
The slot. How's the slot?
Zach Moss, a guy I was kicking around there.
So I was trying to figure it out because they drafted Taj Brooks. They have Samaje Perine, but they restructured Zach Moss's contract to load all the money guaranteed this year. So feel good about him being the backup. And as much as I like Chase Brown, he shouldn't be he shouldn't be the running back that no one's taking his backups. In my opinion. I mean, he's a smaller guy. The idea that he doesn't make it through the season isn't the craziest idea.
Alec Pearson, Troy Horton, and last pick, I'll roll the dice on 6th round rookie for the Dolphins, Ollie Gordon.
Guy really fucked up not going out a year earlier.
Yeah.
But he was
But
like the dude.
was he draft eligible? Because it was only his sophomore year, I thought, last year.
Oh, maybe you're right. He certainly, I mean, he was a Heisman hopeful. Thought you were going to go Nick Westbrook-Ikhine, but you went different Dolphin.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he was only last year was his 3rd year, so I don't think he was eligible after.
All right, CJ, who are you going with? You need a running back.
Am I on the clock yet?
Nope.
No, but
We're just getting prepared.
You want to go with a rookie running back here,
Probably.
which I have a couple already. I'm deciding between 3 things called Ja'Cory Croskett and Merritt. Also, nickname is Bill, which he got because he shaved his head as a kid, and he looked like the character Little Bill. Or Jordan James for San Francisco.
Ooh, okay.
Oregon Duck went to Snoop Dogg's camp. What do we
Quack,
think?
quack, quack.
Or if you have another suggestion, I'm open ears. Emmanuel Wilson's done a bad play for the.
I think at this point you're certainly throwing some shit at the wall.
I look to if you're a cokehead, Jalen Coker.
No, he needs a running back.
No, you need you
between
just want
those
to do
two
running
guys.
backs.
Who do you like better, those 2 rookies? Jordan James, obviously the Niners running back situation.
It's always interesting to take.
Yeah.
That would probably
I would go
higher
Jordan
upside.
James. Sounds like a
upside.
porn star.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jordan James.
You
Was
seen
it
the
Jenna
latest-
James?
Oh, there's Jenna Jameson, but I bet you Jordan James, probably spelled
You're
like
right.
Jordan James. Tutu Atwell does go. Tyler Shuck also off the board. McLaughlin. Final round here. And
Good
again,
draft.
head over to myffpc.com, promo code SGPN, get your $25 free credit.
And I never finished telling the story, but
All right.
the first time,
Let's start this episode.
yeah, first time we went to, first time we kind of met the FFPC guys in person. Sean was on a panel with Stefania Bell, the ESPN,
the medical expert.
Yeah, and basically the thesis of her message to the crowd was education's really important in this industry, and Sean's response was, "No, it's not. It's completely useless."
No, they're like, "Do you think you need to go to college to be in like sports gambling content?" I'm like, "No, of course not."
And the FFPC guys really appreciate. I mean, since
That's
then
hilarious.
we've been
I'm
fast
like,
friends.
no,
Right.
I mean, I caveated by saying, "Hey, I think college is a good experience, but certainly not going to help you be good at sports gambling or fantasy content." Are you kidding me? Literally, no.
All
Just start your own podcast and write a blog. You don't need to go to college.
She's an
for that.
illicit affair. She didn't go to school with that with Erica Salas.
I have a list of projected scores.
Oh, let me. Let's walk through our teams. Kramer, I think you gave out yours. CJ, walk us through your team.
I have not
All right.
given out my team.
Oh, I
but
thought you
CJ
did.
can go
No,
first.
go ahead, Graham. Then we got tea times coming up.
Malik
Yeah,
Neighbors,
we do.
right? Malik Neighbors, Trey McBride, Lamar Jackson, Devontae Adams, Zay Flowers, James Conner, Tony Pollard, Kyler Murray, Dalton Kincaid, Darnell Mooney. I'm just realizing I triple stacked Kyler Murray hilariously. Darnell Mooney brought back there on Mr. Devontae Adams, Isaiah Likely, Tugboat Tootin, Ray Davis, Tyler Algier, Romeo Dobbs, Jerome Ford, Yoshi Voss, Michael Wilson, D Hop, and Zach Moss. So I ended up triple stacking both my quarterbacks.
Nice.
I always over correlate a little bit. CJ,
Tootin was a great pick.
thank you. Thank you.
That was my fear with the Pacheco, the overstacking. By the way,
That's all right.
Even and plus, I was getting bullied from both sides there. Double induced. And I get it. It was an exciting idea. It got everyone excited.
Stacks are exciting. I overstack, especially in this tournament. People don't stack as much.
All right, I started off with Justin Jefferson, and then we went Bucky Irving. Then we went JSN, Cortland Sutton. Then we went Travis Kelce, Mahomes for our quick little stack there.
That.
And instead of Pacheco, I went Caleb Johnson, who I liked a lot this year. Then Khalil Shakir and Jaden Reed. We got both the fall in our laps when we made that decision. That was great. Kyle Pitts should have been Jordan Love. It's not, but then it became JJ McCarthy. But we have that. So we have the top stack. Then we had the whole Cedric Tillman strange situation there.
Worked out though.
I like Cedric.
It worked out better.
I like Cedric. It did work out better. Because then I got Jasecki.
Yeah.
Instead, then Rashawn Johnson.
Well, you stole him from me. I didn't like that.
Rashawn Johnson, Xavier Legette, the #1 receiver in Carolina, Joey Flacco for that Tillman stack, which will happen at least once once in autumn season.
You're gonna pop.
Yeah. Juwan Johnson was my tight end 4, and then a bunch of running backs at the end. Devin Neal, Nick Chubb, and porn star Jordana James.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got a Chubb before a James.
CJ has some players I love and some players I hate.
Okay.
It's some great variants.
All right.
I mean,
Hey, not everyone's gonna love you. Not everyone's gonna hate you.
No.
You know?
Cedric Tillman I love. Kyle Pitts I hate.
Yep.
Kelsey's Cortland Sutton, huge fan of. Yeah, I think you got a pretty good team there. Justin Jefferson, obviously, the big dog up top
With JSN. I'm a big JSN fan.
Yeah,
I'm a big JSN fan. Bucky Irving.
If CJ has the top 2 quarterbacks, are you shocked? Or receivers? I'm not shocked. For me, Puka Nacua.
Yes.
Dog. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Jalen Hurts. Sam Laporta. Devontae Smith. Joe Mixon. Isaiah Pacheco. Ricky Pearsall. This is just great vibes. Matthew Golden. Dallas Goedert. Jared Goff. Christian Kirk. Tank Bigsby, Braylon Allen, Adam Thielen, Raheem Mostert, Marshawn Lloyd, Will Dissly, Roman Wilson, last but not least, Ollie Gordon. So it's all guys who either run hard, I'm a huge fan of, part of a stack, or have been on the show. That's kind of
how you got Amron down there. It was amazing. And then
I'll take it.
And about a golf stack. That's incredible.
So per a popular fantasy site that you can integrate your shit with.
Okay.
Number 1.
We got grades.
Number 1 team per their projections. Love Show 25 out of the 2 spot.
Okay.
Number 2 Mario out of the 9 spot. Number 3 me. 4 Star Fox, who was drafting out of the 3 spot. Sean coming in 5th out of the 7th.
I love this.
Find around and fuck around and find out.
I never want the computer to like my team.
Number 1.
It's a kiss of death.
Absolutely.
Big yellow joint. 9.
Give me 12th place.
That's 7. Man in the box at the 8th spot.
8th spot.
Okay, perfect.
All right, we'll
Well,
take
you
it.
almost won 12.
Yeah, I know. At
8
that
is
point.
8 is not bulletin board material.
No, it's not.
But the good news is those things are always wrong.
Yes, they are. Hey, awesome show. Make sure you subscribe to the Bottom Line Bombs with CJ Sullivan. Tune in tomorrow, doing a little afternoon show, breaking down the leaders market for a couple NFL.
Oh yeah.
Rushing, receiving leaders. We'll see if we do yards or touchdowns. That's going to be fun. And then a double header, the VSiN weekend, Slottapalooza. Saturday, 7 to 10 Pacific, Friday, 8 to 11, and hit us up if you want to be a part. If you have the onions to be part of a grandissimo investment opportunity, hit us up, podcast at sgpn.io.
Quick scheduling note.
Yes.
1, if you enjoyed this draft, Sean and I will be participating in a pros versus Joe's best ball.
That's very fun.
We'll be streaming it live. I believe it's Monday, the 28th. We will also, more importantly, and more recent or more sooner. I don't know what word I'm looking for here. We're starting our NFL previews on Sunday.
Yeah.
We still haven't figured out which team because we're locking in guests, but I believe it may be the team that has a checkered past with loaning out their PR team to the Catholic Church.
Oh, the Saints, lowest win total. Okay.
It's more I think our Browns guest might be more available during the day on Monday.
All right.
So, yeah.
Looking forward to it. Team preview super fun. And
I have a couple Saints investment in those two.
Oh, yes.
Juwan Johnson and a running back.
Yeah,
And by the
yeah.
way, I took a peek at the war the Kramer's getting together for the NFL. It's come together very nicely.
Yeah. So if you
the
are
guide is very
The
fun.
guide is incredible.
if you're on the fence about the Patreon, basically you'd already have access to the college football sheet, but the NFL sheet is kind of a mini preview guide. I've added some features this year, including a color coded schedule grid, team by team pages with all the information.
And I mean Thanksgiving brown for the Thanksgiving colors, Christmas red and green. I mean the color.
Put it this way, I'm
coordination
I'm having AI write code for me for this. It's funny. There's 3 people working on this: AI, myself, and Cody. Shout out Cody.
Could we get AI to draft a team?
Cody's my mechanical Turk option.
All right. And of course, as always,
Thank you for participating in the Sports Gambling Podcast.
for the Sports Gambling Podcast, I'm Sean, second the money green. He's Ryan.
Great effort, everybody.
Kramer. Let it ride.
I'm wet.
Wah, 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 wah.